Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I'm back. I did a quick little live feed of some of our early morning colors. Standing on top of the bridge, the Bluebell Avenue Bridge, on the way to the beach, to Vanderbilt Beach. Just still admiring these gorgeous colors. It's about 76 degrees here right now in North Naples, Florida. Wowza, wowza. Those colors were unbelievable just a few minutes ago. I do have hopefully some photos and a little video to share later today. It is gorgeous. The reflections down here in the water. One more peek back here to the east. We'll head over to the beach. We're going to use the Bluebell Avenue entrance to the north end of Vanderbilt Beach. That's the only access to our beaches in North Naples right now, is that one. It is still enter at your own risk, but it is open. That's just to the north, or to the south of the entrance to Del Nor-Wiggins. At the bottom of the bridge here. I'm going to get over on the other side of the road as soon as the traffic allows. One more look. I can't turn away. It's still beautiful over there. Even though the colors are starting to fade, it's just gorgeous. Not many of these buildings are occupied yet. They're still in the restoration, the cleanup and restoration process. Morning. It's a beautiful glow in the sky. Hit that share button if you're enjoying the views here. If you're enjoying the walk. Again, happy Thursday, my friends. to Gulf Shore Drive here on Vanderbilt Beach. That's kind of odd. Dropping my signal there. Lost my connection. Some people waiting to get into the park here. I don't know if it's contractors or volunteers, but they are starting. They are starting the cleanup at Del Norwegians. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Starting the cleanup process. Starting with the front gate, it looks like. Getting things ready to go so the volunteers can come in, but all the trees knocked over. There is so much work to do in there. So again, this is the Bluebell Avenue access to the north end of Vanderbilt Beach. This is the only place you can get on the beach right now and it's enter at your own risk. Marco Island. The beaches are open down on Marco. City of Naples, you can get on the beach there, most of the access points. Just again, enter at your own risk. And I would say it's probably a good idea to stay out of the water still.
Good morning.
Good morning. Here's Del Norwegians, and they are going to start the cleanup. I love it. They are going to start the cleanup. They put a barrier fence up, which means stay off the beach. That is good. They're going to probably have some pretty big equipment out here. Good size equipment. Love it. Quiet out here. So quiet. Look up to the north. Let's take a walk down Vanderbilt Beach. Yesterday we got a glimpse of a couple dolphins yesterday morning. Have a great day, Virginia. So we're at the north end of Vanderbilt Beach. If you're just tuning in, we had a beautiful sunrise. The colors were just incredible this morning. You can still see them, some of the lingering colors. Oh wow, the sun is coming up right down in here. I can see the sun. There's that bright orange glow down there. Let's see if I can. That's where our sun is popping up. Wow. Look at that. So did you make it up to Lover's Key yesterday, Gary? I saw you were headed up Bonita Beach Road there. I didn't know if the bridges were open up there or not yet. Look who I just came across on the beach. Elsie, my dear.
How are you?
How are you? My
You
goodness.
got long hair.
I do. I'm a hippie. I'm an official beach
I
bum.
recognize that.
How are you doing? Well,
Pretty good.
how long have you been back?
A couple weeks. I'm missing the park.
I know.
I
It's going
see
to be
they're
a while.
It looks like they're starting this.
Yep, they just started. I guess they're going to bring in some equipment to start tearing things down first.
What's been taking them so long?
The park staff is gone. There's
No, I know,
nothing
but
left.
why weren't there people in here working before?
Because they have to get permits. They can't, it's a state park. You can't just start. You can't bring tractors in and push trees over. And
Yeah, I should know that.
it's good to see you. Our friend Elsie. Oh, glorious colors here. Glorious colors over here now. That sun is just coming up over what trees are left over there in the corner. I saw Dexter's car in the parking lot, so I know he's down the beach on his walk. Yeah, a lot of people are asking why it's taking so long to start cleaning up Del Norwegans. Well, that is a Florida state park, and you can't just go in and start bulldozing things, knocking trees down, and everything in there is protected. So it's a permitting process, and it was a bidding process. They had to get a contractor, pick a contractor. And it's not just a beach. Remember that, it's a Florida state park. There's a lot more to that park than just the beach. So they are finally starting the work on it, though, the cleanup, and it's going to take a long time. First, they got to get everything out of there. All the sand off the roads, all the bathhouses knocked down. Salvage, I guess, whatever they can salvage. So you're just going to have to be patient. And if you're not happy with the progress, well, too bad, I guess, is state parks' thoughts. It's like they're going to do what they can, and they do it the way they have to do it. So like it or lump it. There's nothing we can do about it. Just be patient. Remember, we're going to have a beautiful new state park when it reopens. That is the best part. It's so peaceful out here in the mornings now. A lot of people still not out walking on the beach yet. tomorrow morning, if my buddy, my traveling buddy Robert is up for it, I'd love to get down by the Naples pier. I'd actually like to take a walk on the beach a little to the north of the pier. I just don't know where you get in, up past the avenues up towards Loudermilk, if you're allowed on the beach up there. I know Loudermilk Park is closed, but I'd like to see what things look like up in the moorings, in that area there. Yeah, Gary, I don't think you have to worry about the skybox anymore for a while. I hope they rebuild the skybox. I'm sure there's probably going to be a lot of things they don't rebuild right away just because of budgetary reasons. I mean, I'm sure I'm thinking it'll be the essentials first, the roads and the access to the beach. Maybe a few bathhouses. I don't know how they're going to do it. It's just my guess. But just having those, if they redo all those roads, that's going to be nice. The roads were in pretty bad shape throughout the park. That sky is beautiful. Did you catch my first live feed? Didn't last long, but some gorgeous colors from up on top of the bridge. Maybe when we get back, we'll get a peek at some of the cleanup operation getting started at the park. I don't know where they're going to start. I don't know if they're going to start from the front and work their way to the back. That would seem to be the logical way to do it, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows? God, those clouds are beautiful. There were lots of schools of fish out here in the water yesterday as I was walking along. You just see all the ripples out here in the water. Birds diving in after them, pelicans and seagulls. There's some fishermen out there in their boat. We'll be able to check the progress of the park every once in a while. We'll go out on Captain Sandy's boat and see how things are going along, at least on the beach side. We won't be able to see the interior of the park. I'm sure they'll start sharing photos of the work and videos of what's going on. You'll definitely want to check out the Friends of Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park Facebook group for that. Updates and photos. Just another morning in paradise here, and yes, it still is paradise. It still is paradise, my friends. Just going through a little remodeling phase. Big school of fish out there, that line in the water. You got that right, Gary. We're just passing through. Just visitors. There's an osprey up on top of that condo over to the right. I can hear it. Can't see it. I definitely hear it. Just loving that beautiful sky right now. Loving all those clouds. Those little wisps of clouds. If you're just tuning in, we're walking south down Vanderbilt Beach, down towards the Ritz-Carlton. The La Playa sticking up over there on the left, La Playa Beach Hotel. Was gonna try to give you a peek at the park at Delnor Wiggins this morning, but they have barricaded the beach off now. You can't walk along the edge of the water anymore. So that, but they do. I did do that yesterday afternoon. I didn't go up into the park, but I just walked along the shore there. Recorded a little video until my camera filled up. Unfortunately, I ran out of storage space on my phone not too far past Area Roy. But that's on YouTube. If you go on my YouTube channel, you can check that out. I'll give that a share here. I'll share the link later on Facebook here. I did share it on my personal Facebook page this morning just before leaving the house. It still is a nice beach. Amen to that one. And still a beautiful beach. You see this boat a lot in the morning up at the north end of the park, up by Wiggins Pass. This fisherman getting his bait. Hey Deborah, good morning. Hey, thank you for the stars. I appreciate that. If you're enjoying the views and the walk, hit that share button. Invite your friends to join us. This peaceful Wednesday morning. Good morning. Thursday morning. Nice peaceful Thursday. I lose track of time when I come out to the beach. What day of the week it is, not very important to me anymore. Every day's kind of the same. When the days are gonna really start mattering to me is when they set an opening date for that park. I'll be keeping track of the days for sure, as I'm sure many people will be doing. But by the way, I'm guessing now there's a lot of people that have been asking about volunteering at Del Norwiggins. I think maybe now is the time. I don't know. Contact the friends at Del Norwiggins to find out when they're going to be looking for volunteers. Where's those dolphins at? Where's those dolphins we saw yesterday morning? We saw two, it might have been three yesterday, and then they just kind of disappeared. Waiting for that sun to come up from behind the buildings. It is kind of cloudy too to the east. Light up this beach. It was beautiful. By the time I was leaving yesterday, it was gorgeous here. Weather-wise. The old La Playa sticking up over there. Lots of people working hard to get that reopened. See, it's kind of nice walking the beach here in the morning because you really don't see the devastation. Everything's kind of in silhouettes there. All the homes that got destroyed and the condos that got flooded. You kind of can just come out here and enjoy the moment. A little escape from reality. So we're getting close to high tide here. Gosh, as you walk along the beach here, you can smell the fumes from the generators, the big diesel generators out in front of the La Playa. The empty beach at the La Playa. Empty for now. Hey Steve, good morning, my friend. They are starting the cleanup process at Del Nor Wiggins today. Yay, yay, yay. If you're enjoying these morning views of our beach in North Naples, hit that share button. There's our little ibis buddies. Our little group of ibises. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is there like 12 of them there? 1, 2, 3, 13. One of them flew away. Wow, that's the most so far we've seen. The group is getting bigger. Our little white ibises. One did fly away, so there was 14 there. A baker's dozen. 13. That is awesome. That is an awesome sight, trust me. Seeing our birds on the beach. Our little feathered friends. Just saw a fish jump up there on the top of the screen. Try and get ahead of them. The beach is still kind of uneven here this morning. I don't know what happened. The tide coming in and out. Got some little ups and downs here. I got to watch where I'm walking. Little hills and valleys. We might be seeing a lot of birds down here. If they start putting some big machinery on the beach at Del Norwegians, the birds might start coming down here for a while that goes on. Although for these ibises, they're going to be turning up a lot of bugs when they start moving that dirt around at the park. Going to be a smorgasbord for the ibises. Just a little pack of them. Look at that. Walk by me here. Down the beach they go. Just like us. thank you for those stars. I do appreciate that. Remember, I do depend on you to make ends meet each month. Your financial support is always appreciated. Whether it's by becoming a subscriber to my Southwest Florida television page, a monthly subscriber, sending Facebook stars, or sending a tip to my PayPal account. I appreciate it all. Above all, I appreciate your friendship. I enjoy having you tag along with me here in the mornings. Right now, tips are more appreciated than ever. For the next couple of days, today, tomorrow, tips are very much welcomed. It was a kind of a odd month last month, kind of slow. I didn't get to do my beach walk, so obviously my star goals and tip goals were way down. But anyway, if you want to send a little tip, I appreciate it. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. I do appreciate whatever you do. Every dollar counts. Trust me, trust me, trust me. As you know, things are getting tough all around. A lot of pelicans. Not a lot, but I'm seeing pelicans. There's a lot of fish out there. Lots of schools of fish. There's one out there. I saw some birds diving in. There's a pelican sitting over here on a school of fish. Some little sandpipers running past me down here. They don't waste time getting down the beach. They don't waste any time scurrying down the beach. So it's kind of around where we saw the dolphins yesterday. No such luck this morning. Not seeing any this morning. Once that sun comes up a little higher, we'll get a better look at the water, see how it's looking. It's definitely looking a lot better than it did a month ago. It was 36 days ago from today that Hurricane Ian just devastated our coastline here in Southwest Florida. So quiet here. Almost like a ghost town. Hopefully that's all going to change soon. thank you for the stars. And our little snowy egrets passing by. We're getting down onto the south end of Vanderbilt Beach now. Down by the old Turtle Club. I don't know where Dexter is. I wonder if he took the high road. He took Gulf Shore back this morning. Being high tide, it's not the easiest walking here right now. The water's getting better, but not crystal clear yet. It's still not recommended for swimming. But it's getting there. Keep the faith, my friends, keep the faith. It's getting there. Thank you for the stars. I do appreciate the stars. Oh, darn. My feet wet. I don't want to do that. The Turtle Club over to my left here. Vanderbilt Beach Resort and the world famous Turtle Club restaurant. Red tide in Port Charlotte. That's horrible news. And it's making its way down here. I know it. I hope it doesn't hit our beaches in Naples. Nobody wants red tide. I feel sorry for you folks to the north of us. Another present from Hurricane Ian, red tide. So sad. After Hurricane Irma, we had a horrible, horrible red tide. This red tide started up in Sarasota County, up around Venice Beach, and it's just been creeping down to the south. All the fish and wildlife have had enough trouble without having to deal with that. They're slowly making progress there. They're going to reopen. Don't worry, all you Turtle Club fans out there, they will be back. They promise. They promise. They promise. You should follow them on Facebook. Turtle Club Restaurant at Vanderbilt Beach Resort. Look for them on Facebook. Follow them. They're posting updates whenever anything major, when they make some major progress, they're sharing that on Facebook. Remember, materials are still a problem. Construction materials. Still, lumber, expensive as all heck, lumber. But just getting materials needed is a little bit of a problem. Not as bad as it was during the pandemic, but still an issue. Where Dexter is must have gone a different way or something. I don't know how he got off the beach. There's the Ritz over there on the left. Well, I think I'm going to start up another live feed here. And this one, been going for a while. It's going to be 3 feeds today. The first one was a short one. Check that out. Some beautiful colors. The beautiful colors of this morning's sunrise from up on top of the Bluebell Avenue Bridge. I'll do another feed here for my walk back. Maybe we'll get a peek at some of the progress at Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park if they're doing anything out on the beach yet. But I'm sure they're just bringing things in now to do all the work, the equipment and whatnot. So but we'll take a peek at that. That'll be up at the north end of the beach. As always, thank you for being a friend. Those of you that sent stars this morning, thank you very much. If anyone happened to send a little tip, thank you. I appreciate that. Right now, today and tomorrow, those tips are really, really important. So if you happen to do that, thank you very much. You can always find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. I also have a Venmo account as well as I do Apple Pay. Hey, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Happy Thursday. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. God bless.